to my channel. So today I'm finally doing our nursery tour that I know so many of you guys have been waiting for and asking about. If you're new to my channel, I'm currently pregnant with my first baby, and it's a baby boy, and we decided to do sort of like a vintage outdoorsy camping type of theme. I will post up in the cards a link to the video where I kind of talked about the inspiration behind the nursery. I will be posting all of the links to everything that I can find. That will all be down in the description box. We live in an old house, and when we bought the house, this room had wood trim, and I think it was like dark blue walls. I'll insert a picture so you can see what it looked like before. I painted all of the trim just pure white and painted the walls in kind of like an off-white. So yeah, I'm just gonna take you around the room and kind of show you everything. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's get right into it. Okay, so I thought I'd start with just an overall view of the room when you first walk in. And it's sort of a small room, so we kind of had to play around with the layout a little bit. So I'm gonna start with the changing table area and then just work my way around the room. Okay, so this is our changing area, and this is a hemness dresser from IKEA, the hemness collection or whatever. I might be saying that wrong, I don't know, but they have a bigger dresser and then they have this smaller one. And obviously we didn't have room for the bigger one, so we went with this one, and it's plenty of space for us so far. And then on top, I just put one of these changing mats, and I got this pine tree cover for it to kind of go with the theme. And then over here, I just have a picture of us that we took right before we did our transfer. So this is the baby right there. If you're new to our channel, we did IVF to get pregnant. So this is like the little embryo picture before they did the transfer. So I just thought that would be cute to have in here. And back here I have, these are cloth wipes, and then what they call bottom cleaner. So these, we're gonna be doing cloth diapers, so that's what that is all about. And then I just put a little bear back there. Above the changing table area, I got these two prints from a flea market here locally, and these are prints of Grand Canyon National Park. And I just really like the colors. I thought the colors really went with our theme, and you know, they're kind of like vintage camping, so it made sense. And then I also got this little pennant banner from Lake James, Indiana. I got that at the flea market as well. And then I got this bear from Target. I just love these like plush animal heads. I just think they're so cute. So yeah, that is the changing area. Oh, and then we also have this hamper here. This is just a really pretty, I think, wicker hamper. And what I love about it is divided in half. So that's perfect for us because, like I said, with the cloth diapering thing, we can have one side for clothes and one side for the diapers. It's divided, and then these come out and they're washable, so you can just throw the whole thing in the washing machine. So yeah, that worked perfectly for what we needed, and it's also, I think, it looks nice. This next area over here is like the little reading nook, rocking chair area. So this chair is a glider, and it also swivels, and it came with the pillow and the ottoman. And I just really like the look of it for a boy's room, and I like that it was gray. Over here we have his books, and I just got these picture ledges from IKEA, which is really nice because it saves space, you know, rather than having like a whole bookshelf to take up floor space. And then back here, I just have a print that we've had for a long time. I found it in our attic. I forgot that we even had it, but I was like, oh, that's perfect for the nursery. So I hung that up. I'm actually not even sure where that's from though. And then this is one of our maternity pictures, and we'll probably replace that with like a picture of him or a family picture or something someday, but I just thought that was appropriate. And then these are just like sheer curtains, and they have pom-poms on the edge. So I thought that was kind of a fun detail. And you know, this is kind of a small room and it has a tendency to get pretty like dark in here. So we just decided to do like the sheer curtains so that we could let the light in, but then we also have blinds for, you know, keeping it darker when he's sleeping. Another thing that I forgot to mention is we replaced the light fixture in here. It was a ceiling fan before and we just didn't really feel like we needed that, and it was kind of an eyesore too, so we replaced it with this one, which has kind of like it's kind of like that schoolhouse style. I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but we're happy with that, and it kind of fits the age of the house. Anyway, this lamp is one that we already had, and it's from Target. We weren't using it downstairs anyway, so we just kind of moved that up here. And then this is the nightstand from the same collection as the dresser at IKEA. And this globe is from an antique store here in my town. And then down here we have some more books, and this is like a paperweight that looks like an arrowhead, and that's also from Target from a while ago. The rug is from Land of Nod, which I think they changed the name actually. I forget what they changed it to, but it used to be called Land of Nod. And I just am so happy with this rug because everything else we kept so neutral and light. I just think it looks so nice on the floor to have like something more bold. And I just thought this was like such a fun print. I don't know, I just really like that. Okay, so then up here on our shelves, these shelves are from IKEA, and then Wes stained the wooden part to make it a little darker. It was just like unfinished wood before. So I'll just start up here. This is a little canoe that my dad gave us when he was out west. Got this little bear from my cousin, so cute. And then this is a little print of a vintage paint by number. It's like a mountain scene, so obviously we love that kind of look. And then this is a rattle, and he'll actually use this, but I just think it's so pretty, so I just decided to put it up here on the shelf for now. And then this is a vintage lantern that I got at an antique store. And then down here, I got these vintage books from an antique store as well. And I tried to find ones that kind of went with like our colors and our outdoorsy theme. And then this also is from my cousin, it's really cute. This is a photo of us that we took in Colorado, or someone took it for us. And I put it in this, I can't remember where I got this, but it's just this like piece of wood with a little slit on top, and you can put pictures in it. These two things are also from the antique store. So my dad got us this. This is just an old toy tractor, and this is an old canteen. If you look closely, it says Boy Scouts of America on it, so we thought that was cute for the theme too. So that's the shelf area. And then moving on over here to the crib area. So the crib itself is from Pottery Barn, but we got it on Craigslist a long time ago. I remember seeing this crib on Pinterest, and I just thought it was so beautiful, so like classic, you know, I'd never get tired of it kind of a thing. I liked that it was white, and so I just did like a Craigslist alert in our area and ended up finding this one. It was in really good condition, so it was perfect, and it was like a fraction of the cost. And it also converts into a toddler bed, but we just have to get the little like conversion kit. He won't be in this for the first probably like six-ish months. He'll be in our room, but it's still nice to just have everything ready to go, I think. So anyway, yeah, I really love the crib, and I would have gotten the same crib, I think, if we were having a girl too, so that's another thing that I like about it. And then the crib sheet is, I think, really fun. It's got these like illustrations of vintage RVs and campers. And then up here we have, I'll talk about this first because I absolutely love this. This is handmade. I got this on Etsy. I'll have a link below, and it's just so cute. I think it's made out of felt, and it has like the little campfire in the middle and the pine trees. I just thought, oh my gosh, how perfect. I had to have that. Behind the crib, I fretted over what to put here for the longest time because I feel like the, you know, picture behind the crib or whatever you put behind the crib is like center stage kind of. So this is another one of these prints, like I talked about, of this one up here. This is another one. It's like a print of a vintage paint by number, and I really just love this look. It's so like, I don't know what the word is, whimsical, like, I love, obviously it's a mountain scene, so it kind of goes with our theme really well. I love the colors. Up here I've just strung this Pom-Pom Garland, and the colors of it are just perfect for the colors of our nursery. I actually use that as inspiration for picking the colors. And then down here we have this little basket for toys, and he doesn't have very many toys yet, but we just have some stuffed animals in there. Over here there's a door that goes into the next bedroom. That kind of added a challenge when doing the layout in this room because you really can't use this wall at all. But this room in here we think will eventually be a playroom maybe. Anyway, that's where this door goes. And then we have this cute metal sign that was a gift. Then this is the door to the closet. And again, if you guys watched the video on how I organize his clothes and everything, I showed you the inside of the closet in that video, so be sure to check that out. And then these are just a few little things that I hung here on this little sliver of a wall, just because I didn't have anything else over really on this side, so I just decided to hang a few things. This is a picture frame that was a gift. It says Little Miracle, and I just put one of his ultrasound pictures in there. And then I hung one of his hats here over top of, this is like a, not an air conditioner, but I don't know how you explain it. It's like a fan thing that we have in our upstairs, and I just wanted to cover that up because it's not very cute. So I put his little hat there. And then this is from an Etsy shop, and I've had this for a really long time, but I just thought it was really cute and would work for the nursery, even though it's not really on theme. So yeah, that is pretty much our nursery. It's a small room, and our style is kind of just clean and simple. We really don't like a lot of clutter and things like that, so we kept it pretty simple. And I also wanted to keep some space, like there's some space over here where I could have done something, but I don't know, I wanted to leave some room because I'm sure that as he gets older, he's just only gonna have more and more stuff, you know? So to me, it seemed like a good idea to have a little bit of like white space in the room. But yeah, I really hope you guys liked this video. Please click the like button if so. And thank you guys so much for watching and for all of your excitement. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.